Hello friends, welcome to my channel Mamta Academy. If you like my video, subscribe to my channel Mamta Academy and share this video and press the bell icon. Today we will study the chapter pair of linear equation in two variables. Now, what are linear equations? Algebraic equations in which highest degree of the variable is 1 and it gives a straight line when plotted in a graph. That type of equation are known as linear equation. For example, ax plus b equal to 0. In this equation, the highest degree of the variable is 1. And when we plot the graph of this equation on the graph paper, we will get a straight line. Therefore, this equation is known as linear equation. Now, this equation is linear equation in one variable. Linear equation in two variable is of the type ax plus by plus c equal to 0. This equation is known as linear equation in two variable because in this equation we have two variable x and y and the highest degree of these variables is 1. So this is the linear equation in two variables. Now in this chapter we are studying pair of linear equation in two variables. Now the equation of the type, suppose general equation a1x plus b1y plus c equal to 0 and a2x plus b2y plus c2 equal to 0. These equations in which these two equations are known as pair of linear equations in two variables. We can take the example 2x plus 3y plus 6 equal to 0 and 4x plus 5y plus 7 equal to 0. We can say that these are the two pair of linear equations in two variables. In this chapter, we will see how to solve these two equations and find out the value of the variable x and y. Now, in this equation a1, a2, a1, b1, c1, a2, b2, c2 are real numbers. And here a1, b1, a2, b2 must not be equal to 0. And if we see the two pair of linear equation, then when we have to solve, we know that when there are two equations, then we can say that these two equations can parallel to each other. When we plot the graph of this equation, then they can be parallel to each other. They can be intersect to one another in one point, or these equation can be coincident. We can say that this equation can be coincident, means can overlap each other. Now how we will find if the given equations are parallel or have unique solution, or they can be incident or coincident to each other. So we will see there are three conditions. Using that conditions, we can find out whether these equations are parallel or intersecting or coincident. See, we have seen the general equation a1x plus b1y plus c1 equal to 0 and a2x plus b2y plus c2 equal to 0. If we find out if the first condition, see, if a1 upon b1, the value of a1 upon a2 equal to b1 upon b2 and which is not equal to c1 upon c2, then we can say that these equations are parallel and there will be a no solution. If two equations are parallel, then there will be a no common point on the graph of this equation, that is there will be a no solution of this equation. Second conditions, if a1 upon a2 not equal to b1 upon b2, then we can say that these equations are intersecting. And if two lines intersect, they will intersect in a one point, means there will be a unique solution of this equation. And third condition, if a1 upon a2 is equal to b1 upon b2, which is equal to c1 upon c2, then we can say that these two lines are coincident and there are infinitely many solutions of this equation. So So students, if you know these three conditions, you can solve the pair of linear equations very easily. First, find out the value of a1, a2, b1, b2, c1, c2, and then apply these three conditions. If a1 upon a2 equal to b1 upon b2, which is not equal to c1 upon c2, then you can say that these two lines are parallel and there will be no solution. If a1 upon a2 not equal to b1 upon b2, then these lines are intersecting and there is only one solution, that is the unique solution of this equation. And if a1 upon a2 equal to b1 upon b2, which is equal to c1 upon c2, then we can say that these lines are constant and there are infinitely many solutions. Now see how we can apply the conditions. Consider equation x plus y is equal to 5 and the equation 2x minus 3y equal to 4. See, if we consider this equation with the standard equation a1x plus b1y plus c1 equal to 0 and a2x plus b2y plus c2 equal to 0, then we know that here the value of a1 is coefficient of x, that is 1. Here value of b1 is coefficient of y, that is 1, and c1 is equal to minus 5 because we will take this 5 to this side. Here a2 is equal to 2, b2 is equal to minus 3 and c2 is equal to again minus 4. Now to apply condition, we will find out a1 upon a2, b1 upon b2 and c1 upon c2. What will be the value of a1 upon a2? a1 upon a2 is equal to 1 upon 2. b1 upon b2 is equal to 1 upon minus 3 and c1 upon c2 is equal to minus 5 upon minus 4, that is 5 upon 4. We can see that the a1 upon a2 not equal to b1 upon b2, and from this it is clear that these two equations are intersecting equations and these have unique solution. These two equations have unique solution, means there is only one solution of this equation. Now how we will find the solution of this equation? We can find out the solution of the equation by many methods. There are 4 to 5 methods by which we can find out the solution. The first method is, you can say that, elimination method. In elimination method, we will eliminate one variable and then find out the solution. Second method will be the substitution method. And third method will be the cross multiplication method. You can also solve these two equations by graphical method. And we can solve this pair of linear equation by using Cramer's rule or determinant method. First we will see how can we find the solution of this equation using elimination method. The equation was x plus y is equal to 5 and 2x minus 3y is equal to 4. Now we know that this equation has only one solution. Now for applying elimination method, the coefficient of one of the variable must be equal. Here see, the coefficient of x is 1 and here the coefficient of x is 2. Here coefficient of y is 1 and coefficient of y is 3. So we can label this equation as equation 1 and this as equation 2. If I multiply the equation 1 by 3, then the coefficient of y here it will become 3y. And so we can, if we add these two equations, then we can eliminate this variable. So we will write multiply equation 1 by 3. So this equation 1 will become 3x plus 3y is equal to 15. Always remember to multiply each and every term of the equation. 3x plus 3y is equal to 15, and the second equation was 2x minus 3y is equal to 4. Multiply equation 1 by 3 and add equation 2. When we add these two equations, what we will get? This 3y plus 3y and minus 3y will get cancelled. Now see, 3 plus 2 we will get 5x is equal to 15 plus 4 it will be 19. Then x is equal to, we can say that x is equal to 19 by 5. got the value x is equal to 19 by 5. Now substitute the value in equation 1. If we substitute this value in equation 1, what we will get? The equation was x plus y is equal to 5. Substitute the value of x as 19 by 5 plus y is equal to 5. We will get, when we transfer this side, y is equal to 5 minus 19 by 5. Now when we solve this equation, we will get 25 minus 19 upon 5, that is 6 upon 5. Now the equation is solved and the value of x is 19 by 5 and value of y is 6 by 5. In this way we can solve the equation by using elimination method. So we will get the value of the variable x and y. In my next video I will tell you about all other methods